I've been doing a lot of inner work and reflecting lately, and I wanted to share 3 mindset shifts that have really helped me stay grounded and focused. So, we're gonna jump right into it. Mindset shift number 1 is discipline is a form of self-love, not punishment. And I think that is so important to know and recognize, because we say you got to stay disciplined, and discipline is higher on the rank over like motivation, right? Because you're not always going to be motivated to do things, but you need to be disciplined and consistent with what you're doing every day to become the best version of yourself. And I'm learning that, and I'm not perfect. I'm still growing within this mindset shift, but I think for me, it's really helped me recognize, like, even with the simple things every day, trying to build a strong morning routine. And just the other day, I was so proud of myself because I told myself, and that's the other thing, showing up for yourself and following through and trusting yourself, and I told myself the night before, like, I'm gonna wake up at 5:45 and move my body, do this, that, and the third. And I set my alarm, I had my workout clothes next to my bed, and I got dressed, went on a mile walk with my weighted vest, okay? And I came back, I journaled, like I had my journal, my devotional, my iPad all ready. And I think that's also having certain cues, like the habit loop, having certain cues to trigger the action, and then like rewarding yourself is so key, because that day I just was able to go from moving my body to journaling, doing my devotional, shower, and eat all before I went to work. And like, I was so proud of myself, and I want to do that more often. It's just, I make excuses. Honestly, I snooze my alarm, I either go to bed late, and so it really starts the night before. And I'm learning that, and I'm still working through it. But yeah, I think discipline is definitely a form of self-love, because you have to realize you're doing those things for yourself, becoming the best version of yourself, and you're not punishing yourself. Like, why would you punish yourself? If you feel like you're punishing yourself, then maybe you're not taking the right actions. Maybe you should rethink what you're doing. But you have to ask yourself, like, is this really going to help me become a better version of myself? And using your time wisely. But yeah, that's what I've been learning. And mindset shift number 2, you are allowed to evolve without permission. Let me backtrack. You're allowed to evolve without permission. You don't need to tell anyone what you are doing. You don't need to explain yourself to people as to why you are changing, why you're no longer the person that they knew you were growing up, whether that goes for your childhood friends or family, even people you knew like in high school, and you're wanting to evolve and grow and become a different person today. You're allowed to do that without permission. It's your life. You don't need to explain it to anyone because they're not living your life, and they may not understand. So do you, boo-boo, okay? Because like, being able to reinvent yourself and start fresh is such an exciting like journey. And sometimes you have to go through that journey by yourself, because if you try to tell people, and they might just try to get in the way and knock you down because they want you to stay down where they are. Like, sometimes you gotta move in silence, because real G's move in silence like lasagna, okay? I'm so cheesy. But like, seriously, because it's just something that I'm learning, just certain things I'm trying to work on, and not always having to explain myself to people, because that can be exhausting, you know? And for example, like with the content creation, I'm trying to build this YouTube channel and be consistent and post every week. And I've been doing it for the past month. Stay tuned, subscribe. Don't forget to like if you are enjoying my type of content. And I have been loving just being consistent, showing up for myself, and really putting in the effort and giving myself deadlines. And that's not punishment. Going back to mindset shift number 1. I'm not punishing myself by giving myself deadlines to post this content and the world's gonna be over if I don't do it. Like, no, but I want to show myself that I can do it, because in the past I have been so inconsistent, and then I beat myself up about it. And it's like, where would I be if I was just consistent, you know? So we shall see, stay tuned. But that's really all about evolving and starting fresh, and, you know, try things until you find what clicks, you know, but you're allowed to evolve, okay? Now let's move on to mindset shift number 3. Rest is productive, okay? Slowing down does not mean you are falling behind. Like, this one kind of hits home. Last week, I was spending so many hours editing my YouTube video, and I was exhausted, and I was resting over the weekend. However, I wanted to do this, that, and the third. I had a whole list of things to fill up my time, and sometimes that's a problem. I don't schedule in or think about like rest time all the time, and I'm just like go go go, and it's like, girl, you need to slow down. You need to like just chill for a sec. Like, what are you doing? But rest is just so important. Getting enough sleep every night is so important to actually be productive throughout the day and not have brain fog and things like that. So many things play into that. But let me know if any of these mindset shifts have hit home for you, and if you have any that you've been working on or that you have realized have helped you stay focused. Let me know in the comments and help each other out, because I would love to know as we are on this journey of life together. So thanks for stopping by. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.